Have you been confronted by a thing called brain fog? Just what is brain fog anyway? Imagine your brain is like your favorite old computer. Most of the time it runs smoothly, helping you remember where you left your keys, what you need at the store, and your grandkid's birthday. But sometimes it's like your brain is stuck in molasses. Everything slows down, and it's hard to think straight. That's brain fog. Let's say you're trying to remember the name of that actor from that one movie. You know the one. But your brain is like that message you get when you call a busy restaurant for your takeout order. Please hold. Your memory is important to us. It's like your thoughts are stuck in a foggy mist, stuck and waiting for someone to take your order. Brain fog can make it hard to concentrate, remember things, and even make decisions. It's like having a mental cloudiness that makes everything feel a bit fuzzy. Now, brain fog can happen for a bunch of reasons. Maybe you didn't sleep well last night, or you're feeling stressed out. Sometimes not eating right or not drinking enough water can make your brain feel like it's running on low battery. Even things like medications or health issues can contribute to that foggy feeling. So, if you ever feel like your brain is moving slower than a sloth on a lazy Sunday, don't worry. It can happen to anyone. How would you like to slow or completely get rid of that nuisance called brain fog? Well, scientists and researchers have uncovered 3 primary ways of getting brain fog under control, and without the use of chemicals or other drugs. A word of caution though. Make sure you inform your doctor or health professional to get their advice before making any changes in your diet or routine. Sure, you may have heard of these top ways of becoming healthier, but it helps to understand why, and not just take someone's word for it. 1. The first way to ease brain fog is with regular exercise. Physical activity boosts blood flow to the brain, improving cognitive function and reducing brain fog. Research suggests that both aerobic and resistance exercises can be beneficial. Imagine you're at the Olympics, but instead of athletes, we have adults aged 50 and older. And instead of running for medals, they're running to boost their brain power and kick brain fog to the curb. In a study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, researchers rounded up 120 adults who were about as active as a sloth on a Sunday afternoon. They split them into 4 groups. One group did aerobic exercise, think brisk walking or cycling. Another stretched and toned. A third worked on balance. And the last group just chilled, probably sipping lemonade. For 6 months, the aerobic exercise group hit the gym 3 times a week, sweating it out like they were auditioning for a new Rocky movie. Meanwhile, the other groups were either balancing on one foot or doing their best yoga poses. Before and after the 6-month exercise extravaganza, the researchers put these folks through some brain games, like Sudoku, but without the pencil. And guess what? The aerobic exercise group didn't just win the gold medal, they crushed it like they were competing against toddlers. They showed big improvements in memory, attention, and thinking skills compared to the other groups. Plus, they reported feeling less foggy in the brain department and happier than a clam at high tide. So, the moral of the story? If you're feeling like your brain is wrapped in a thick fog, grab your sneakers and hit the pavement. Your brain will thank you, and who knows, maybe you'll even beat Usain Bolt in the next Olympics. All right, for number 2, let's dive into a tasty study about how eating well can help clear brain fog for adults 50 and older. Get ready for some delicious details. Imagine scientists gathered a bunch of adults, all aged 50 and over, who sometimes felt like their brains were stuck in quicksand. They decided to test if eating a healthier diet could make their minds as sharp as a tack again. The study was published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging in 2019, and here's what they did. The researchers split 200 adults into 2 groups. One group got to eat a balanced diet full of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, like those from nuts and fish. Think of it as a menu straight from a fancy health spa. They were munching on blueberries, leafy greens, salmon, and walnuts. This diet is packed with antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins B and D. All the good stuff that keeps your brain happy. The other group kept eating their regular diets, which might have included a few too many donuts and not enough broccoli. Before and after the 6-month food adventure, both groups took some brain tests. These tests measured things like memory, attention, and how quickly they could solve problems. Think of these tests as mental Olympics, but without the gold medals. Here's the fun part. The group that ate all the healthy foods showed major improvements in their brain power. Their memories got better, they could pay attention longer, and they solved problems faster. It was like their brains had traded in their old jalopy for a shiny new sports car. On the other hand, the regular diet group didn't see much change. Their brains were still stuck in the slow lane. The study found that those delicious antioxidants, omega-3s and vitamins in the healthy foods were like super fuel for the brain. They helped clear out the brain fog and made everything run smoother. So, if you ever feel like your brain is moving through peanut butter, try reaching for some berries, spinach, or a nice piece of grilled salmon. Your brain will thank you, and who knows, you might just become a trivia night champion. Remember, eating well isn't just good for your body, it's also great for your brain. And hey, if you need a little extra motivation, just think of it as feeding your inner superhero. Imagine your brain as a top-of-the-line smartphone, always buzzing, processing, and working tirelessly. But what happens when you forget to plug in that phone to charge? It slows down, glitches, and eventually it powers off. Just like your phone, your brain also needs to recharge. And the most effective way to do that? It's through sleep. Sleep, my friends, is like hitting the reset button on your brain. It's the time when our mental powerhouse gets to kick back, process the day's information, and clear out the junk files. Without adequate sleep, your brain becomes cluttered, leading to a state we commonly refer to as brain fog. Don't just take my word for it, let's delve into the world of scientific research. A convincing study published in the Journal of Sleep Research in 2018 involved 150 adults, all over the age of 50, grappling with memory issues and brain fog. The researchers divided these participants into two groups. One group was given lessons on how to enhance their sleep, learning valuable tips like maintaining a consistent sleeping schedule, avoiding caffeine and screens before bedtime, and making their bedroom a sleep-friendly environment. On the other hand, the second group continued with their regular routines without any special sleep advice. Both groups underwent cognitive tests before and after the 3-month study, testing their memory, attention, and other thinking skills. The results were astonishing. The group that improved their sleep experienced significant improvements in their cognitive abilities. They remembered more, paid better attention, and experienced less brain fog. Their brains were like well-oiled machines, functioning smoothly and efficiently. Meanwhile, the group that didn't alter their sleep habits saw minimal improvement, their brains still running on low battery. This study clearly shows that quality sleep is like a magic potion for the brain. It helps clear brain fog and enhances overall cognitive function. So for a brain that's as sharp as a tack, ensure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. It's like treating your brain to a much-needed spa day. Remember, a good night's sleep isn't just beauty rest, it's brain rest. So fluff up those pillows, dim the lights, and give your brain the rest it needs to keep you thinking clearly and feeling fantastic. So there you have it, 3 of the top ways to clear brain fog: regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. These are simple, natural, and free from any harmful side effects. So why not give them a try? Your brain will thank you.